The World Economic Forum is always a gathering of leaders, thought leaders, as well as disruptors, right? And cryptocurrency industry is at a tipping point at the moment. We've seen regulatory change, the first crypto president, Donald J. Trump, and then obviously emerging markets, which are embracing crypto since many years. So it's banking the unbanked, and especially in Africa, I think huge opportunities over there.
You touched on Africa. Just tell me more about some of the expansion plans, because we spoke just before the camera started rolling that you are currently still based in your own country. What's the plan to expand beyond that?
So LCX stands for the Liechtenstein Crypto Assets Exchange. We are the fastest growing regulated exchange in Europe. And we look into the African markets heavily. We have a team on the ground, also community managers. So we are working with people over there. But regulatory side needs to also be shifting and changing to be able for us to enter the market. We had been doing some talks and also here at Davos talking about it because we want to grow coming out of Europe, being a leader over here, really then entering new markets. And I believe there, especially the youth, are digital native. They're on their smartphones and they would rather have a wallet than like going to a bank.
And just tell me more about what's on the horizon for you this year.
So we are embracing the European regulatory landscape. It's called the MiCA, the Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation. It's a new framework embracing cryptocurrencies and giving a regulatory framework across 30 countries and 450 million people. But ultimately, what we are looking at is providing banking services without being a bank. There's a very famous quote from Bill Gates from 1993 already, who said, banking is needed, but banks are not. So I think it's now the new generation of financial institutions which are powered by blockchain.
You know, when people think about cryptocurrency, to them it's still a foreign concept. At this year's WIF, what are you hoping to leverage to at least increase or improve people's understanding of the industry?
What we'd like to achieve is to see blockchain as a technology which is there and will never go away. And ultimately, the users, the institutions, whether it's the large institutions or the retail users, will not talk about blockchain. Similar to you don't talk about the HTTP protocol or SMTP anymore. This will fade away, but rather it will be embraced in the background. So everything what you currently have as a financial tool or monetary system will be on the blockchain. Everything that can be tokenized will be tokenized. And the biggest use case currently, which we see already, is tokenized money, so-called stablecoins. So there are tokens which are backed one-on-one with the local currency, whether it's US dollar or South African rand. And there's an opportunity to just send money across the globe as easy as sending an email.
And is there a specific theme or messaging that you want to highlight as LCX this year at WIF?
We have an advisor. He's Jimmy Wales, the founder of Wikipedia. He had been embracing during the Internet of Information, this thought about freedom of knowledge, embracing everybody to contribute to like a swarm intelligence on Wikipedia. And we had several talks during foundation years of LCX to embrace a similar mind in the Internet of Value, the age of Internet of Value where we're in right now. So we want to create freedom of wealth for everybody. That's the main theme which we'd like to achieve.